All right, in this video, we're going to talk about how to get started in assignment two. These videos here kind of show you different aspects of it, but I just wanted to kind of put together one kind of quick start video about how to do that and how to the first steps that you should take after reading these instructions here. So the first thing that you want to do is to get your data set into Google Drive and then Google Colab. So to do that, just download it. It's going to download it here in your downloads folder. Here you can see that I've downloaded versions of this before. Sometimes you'll notice that it will change the name, like on Windows in particular, it will change the name and you'll have a parentheses and a number inside there. So you've got to be a little bit careful about that. Um, so that's going to be in the downloads folder. Then I'm going to go into Google Drive, log into Google Drive, and then I am going to create a folder in here. Now you can just upload it where all your files are. Some people keep this really organized and other people's don't. Don't do that. Either way is fine. The thing is wherever you locate it, you're going to have to remember where that's at. Okay. So I'm going to make a new folder and I'm just going to call this folder Data 1501. That's where I'm going to keep all my files related to this class in here. Okay, and so um, now I'm going to go into that folder. There's nothing in there, and I'm going to upload that file. So here you can see that's that head counts file. Now, when this file chooser window pops up, it may not be on your downloads folder like it is on mine. You might have to like search around and find your downloads folder inside here. So and then when you find it, just locate that and then click open. That's going to upload it into your Google Drive account. So that's the first step there. Next up, what you're going to do is to go into Colab. When you go into Colab, let's see. I'm going to open a new notebook in Drive. It doesn't have to be in the same place, right, as your the one that you are where you keep your data files, but that might not be a bad idea. So what you're going to do to get access to your data file, right, is you're going to click this Files menu, right, and then these little icons are going to pop up. And then what you'll need to do is to click on this icon right here. It's a little folder, and it's got a Drive icon on there, okay? So I'm going to do this off screen since I am using a relative's account to do this. So it's going to pop up. Oops, I do want to show you this, right? It says permit this notebook to access your Google Drive files. Connecting to Google Drive will permit code executed in this notebook to modify files in your Google Drive until access is otherwise revoked. So what you want to pick here is connect to Google Drive. So that's what I'm going to do off screen. It's going to, mine's asking me for a code, so I'm going to have to wait for a second for that code. So all right, got the code. Okay, so I should be logged in here if I go back to that notebook. Oops. I think this is the one I just created. All right, and then now look for files. So here you can see it's Drive, My Drive, and then Data 1501. So regardless of where you put that in your Google Drive, you're just going to have to remember where it's located, right? So now I can find it. It's right here. If I double click on it, you can see that data pulls up and I can take a look at it in there. So now I have access to that. So I think that for the most people, getting access to that data file was maybe the hardest part of the initial assignment too. So that's what I wanted to make this a video about, just how to get started on that. All right, and so again, the other videos in here kind of will walk you through this in larger part. I just wanted to put this in a just video so that everybody could kind of get up and running quickly. All right, that's it for this one.